guys, so today I thought I'd do the first video of my back to school series, and today it's going to be like a back to school essentials video. So kind of what to keep in your bag, what kind of things do I think that you need, and also things that you probably wouldn't think of when like packing your bag for school or like getting things ready and buying supplies and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just do this. It's not so much of a supplies haul as I did last year, because the stuff I've got from last year I still am going to use this year. So it's more kind of like just bits and bobs that maybe you'd like to chuck in your bag once in a while. And yeah, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to start with is getting a pretty planner. Now the really good thing about this is getting yourself organised, get yourself ready for the rest of the whole year, kind of like writing timetables down, stuff like that. And this one here that I have is from Paperchase. This actually isn't my school diary, it's my blog planner, like blog YouTube kind of planner. Don't really blog, so it's more of a YouTube planner. So I plan all my videos in here, and I've only actually got it recently, and I can tell you it's really starting to help me. This one is from Paperchase. It's a really pretty pattern, and inside it's just laid out like this, and then at the back there's a page for loads of notes. As you can see, I've made some notes and bits and bobs down there, so it's really nice. This was £7 from Paperchase, which I didn't think was too bad, and it's a really nice size. It's got like a plastic cover on the front so it's not going to get all dirty, and yeah, I really like this, and it's really helped me to be more organised with YouTube. So if you have a YouTube or a YouTube channel or a blog, I definitely recommend getting like a little planner and everything. But as back onto the subject of school, this one is really nice for school as well, because you can plan like all your assignments and stuff like that in it. And yeah, I really recommend getting a cute little planner for school, especially because if it's pretty, you want to write things in it. Next thing, which is especially just for every teenager, headphones. Now these look a bit tangled, but I think it's amazing if you're doing like an essay in class, or if you're asked to write like an exam answer, especially if you get to sixth form, or if you're, you know, a break, whatever. I always put in headphones, especially because if you're in class and you're writing an essay, or you know, something like that, you're writing an exam answer, something like that. Obviously not if you're in a proper exam, but if you're in a class writing an answer for something, I think it's so much better to put your headphones in, just block everyone out. If you want to bring earplugs, then you could do that, but I just like to have music on quite low, put the earphones in, and you're concentrating on your work. Because I think sometimes if you're kind of got your ears out, if you haven't got headphones in, you listen to everyone else, and like some people are chatting, some people are asking the teacher questions. I think it's just easy to just block out all of that, put your headphones in, and just deal with like what you're doing at that present moment. So headphones are really an essential for me for school, and a lot of people that I know are also an absolute essential. Now I thought I'd just get into a bit of beauty side of school. The first thing that I think is really essential is to have some hair bubbles in your bag, and also some little hair grips or bobby pins. I think it's really essential, because say if, as I'm saying again, if you're doing an exam answer, if you're writing something, then it's good to like grip your hair out of the way, like I have here, just with some grips. Or if you're really getting stressed, just tie your hair up, stick it on top of your head. At the end of the day, I just think it's good to just have these on hand, because there's so many times at school when I just think, for goodness sake, I need a grip, I need a bobble, and it's not there. So yeah, really good to just have these in your bag somewhere. Three things that I think come under the same category, kind of ish. One is deodorant. Maybe not a full-size deodorant like this, but definitely have deodorant on you, especially as like in the summer months. I know we're getting more into autumn now, but for more hotter weather especially, it's really essential to have deodorant. This is the Mission Advanced Control 48 Hour Strength and Protection Shower Fresh deodorant. I really like this one. I know we don't talk about deodorant very much on YouTube altogether, but this one is good if you want a recommendation. Another thing that I think is really good to have, especially as we're coming into winter and skin is getting drier, is a tiny little pot of moisturiser. This is a Vichy Idealia moisturiser, and it's literally just a tiny little pot. It smells really nice actually. It's actually a really nice moisturiser. But what I do is chuck this in my school bag, as it's really small, put it in the little like pocket or something, and I get quite bad eczema on my arms here, so when it's really dry, all you need is just some moisture. I know this isn't particularly an eczema cream, it's a face cream, but I do like to put some there. Also, I do get quite a dry neck here with eczema as I get into winter, and it becomes really red and really sore. I also like to put some cream on there, and also in winter I seem to get like quite a lot of dryness around like my lips. Not on my lips, but like around my lips. Even with foundation on, I like to just have a bit of moisturiser on the top. And if you just touch it with concealer 10 minutes later once it's sunk in, I think it's really nice just to have a little pot on hand. And you never know when you're going to need it. And another thing as well is a pair of tweezers. I think a pair of tweezers just in your makeup bag really helps, even if you don't have a makeup bag anywhere in your bag, just because you never know when you're going to need some tweezers, whatever it is, whether it's an eyebrow hair, whether it's whatever. I do think it's really important, and these are really pretty ones from Forever 21. Now on to actual makeup. I like to carry this makeup bag with me at school, and this is by Ted Baker. It just looks like this. It's a Ted Baker down there. It's got the little bow on it, black at the sides, and then at the bottom here it says it's what on the inside that counts, so that's quite cool. And then inside I actually carry quite a bit, but a few essentials that I just want to speak about. The first thing is powder. Now I really like the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is not a lot of you know what it is, and it is a really good powder. Mine's in the colour translucent because I just don't feel the need to have a colour, and also this is the one that I brought, and I'm not going to go buy another one just for the sake of having colour. But yeah, this is what it looks like, kind of boring powder. I don't really like the packaging as it doesn't have a mirror, which is really annoying, but I'll get on to that in a second. But I would recommend this powder. It's cheap and it's fine, everyone loves it on YouTube, so yeah, definitely recommend that. Another thing that everyone loves is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. I think it's 16-hour wear. It's all pretty much rubbed off. But I think it's really essential to have a concealer. You never know when the spot's going to pop up. You never know when a spot's going to pop up, or either if you like one day, of the week, your foundation might just not be staying on your face as long, so you might want to touch it with a bit of concealer where it's just faded off a little bit. And as I say, it's always essential to have. Another thing that I think is really good is having some lip balms, and for the first time on my channel I'm going to actually speak about the baby lips. This first one is the clear one, which looks like this, and this is called Hydrate, I think. And yes, I really like this one. I think it's really nice. I've been using it as just a normal lip balm, and I think it's really good to have a normal lip balm in your bag just for applying throughout the day, and especially as I'm saying, as I get into winter your lips just get so dry and chapped. I think it's really essential to have a good lip balm, and that one is quite good. Another one that I really like is the Nivea ones. Yeah, they're really good. And the other baby lips here, I've got Pink Punch, which is this nice pink colour. And here I have Cherry Me, which is the one that I really like. It's like a dark red colour, and it comes out really subtle on your lips. I think it's really essential to have like tinted lip balm, because you say if you apply lipstick in the morning and you just want to kind of like update the colour but not like the whole lipstick, I think it's nice to have those in your bag. But I have to say, even though I'm saying that, this whole thing is filled up with lipsticks. I don't really feel the need to carry mascara, foundation, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, eyeshadow, everything in my bag at school. So the majority, well, everything in here now is lipsticks. I'll just show you a few that are in here. The first one here, Chanel Rouge Cocoa in number 17, which is a nice colour. I also have the L'Oreal Glam Shiny type things. This is in the nice colour. It's in Romy. Some Revlon Kissable Balm stains. I have a Rimmel one here in the colour Asia, which I showed in a recent haul, which I'll link down below. A Makeup Forever one, MAC one. So bits and bobs, just loads of lipsticks, just so I can keep applying lipstick throughout the day. If I want to change my colour, which I do literally all the time, I can just swap and change the colour, and I just feel like lipstick, I use those the most. Especially on the go. And I also take this not just to school. I'll take it, as it's the summer, I'll take it every day. I'll take it when I'm out shopping. I'll take it everywhere. So yeah, that's just my like everyday makeup bag really as well. And also a good thing that I think to have is just a little mirror in your bag, especially if you're carrying the Stay Matte powder. It doesn't have a mirror. So yes, this is the one that I carry. It's just a plain mirror. But yeah, I think that is good. And one last thing, talking about makeup, I just want to say, is this pen, which is by the brand Oceane Femme, I think. It's a makeup remover pen, which looks like this. Yeah, it just looks like kind of a little eyeliner. And this makeup remover in here, it comes out in the little tips, and you can actually, they give you tips to replace the pen, to replace the end of the pen, sorry. So you can, what you do is you sweep underneath, like say if you have eyeliner or mascara that's run or whatever in the day or smudged, you can sweep underneath, it goes straight away, lipstick that's run, anywhere. It's really good. I really like this, and I think it's really good for school, because obviously you don't need to be carrying around makeup wipes or eye makeup remover or anything like that at school. So I think this is really good to have. I think other brands do it. If I can find one, I'll link it down below. I also know that M&S actually do makeup remover Q-tips which you can like break, and then they have like eye makeup remover in them. So there is those, and I think they're £3 and you get like a massive pack of them. But I think this pen is really good, so if I can find a brand that does it that's like available to you all, I'll put it down below. This one is from Glossybox, and I got it at Glossybox. Back on to just what to put in your bag. I know this is a bit rambly, so I'm really sorry. The next thing I think is really good are these little tight things from Primark. I actually showed these in a recent haul as well. What they are is little kind of packets that you can rip off from one another, which are 15 denier tights, and they're a little handy packet, and you can pop them in your bag. They won't get all muddled or anything. It won't get stuff on them. And if you're in need of your tights, if you're in need of tights and your tights are ripped, or if you've got a problem, then here we go, you've got a pair of tights. Obviously, not everyone wears tights, so on the days that you don't wear tights, you won't need these. But I guarantee once in an entire school year, you're probably going to wear tights. So yes, this is a very, very good invention. One of the last things I'm going to speak about is just this, which I think is really good to have a little coin purse in your bag. At the moment, I carry my full purse with me at sixth form because we can go in and out of lunches and breaks and stuff like that. But say you're in the younger years of school and you don't really need your full purse with the card and all your cards and stuff in it, I think it's really good to carry a little coin purse. And just in here, I just have some coins. So I think it's really good, say if you need some lunch money, or if you've got to lend some money to a friend, or you need a bus home, something like that. It's just really good to carry like a small amount of coins in a little purse. This one is from Roxy, which is I think like a surfy brand that I got when I was younger. I actually quite like it. I think it's really cute, and I actually use this one in my car for like change for parking and stuff like that. I just keep it in there so that I've always got change. But yeah, I do think a little coin purse is really like good to have. And the last thing that I'm going to speak about is actually related more to winter, and this is having a little tumbler that you can take into school that will carry hot drinks or something for you. Some schools are really weird about it. Some, you know, if you're in the lower years of school, you probably won't do this, but in like sixth form, or if you're at a college or something like that, you normally have a kitchen or something that you can kind of keep things in. And I think it's really nice just to take, say in the morning, if you want to take a hot drink to school, if you want to fill this up with hot chocolate and drink it on the way to school with tea, coffee. I do think it's really, really cool. And also in our sixth form we have a kitchen, so we could fill it up throughout the day and drink it throughout the day. But yeah, I do think it's really, really cool to have a tumbler. This one is just from Primark. I think it was about £3. It's really nice, it's really cute. It's got like little ice creams and stuff on it, and cake. But I know Starbucks do a ton of different tumblers and they're great. I actually have a Starbucks tumbler, but it's for the cold drinks, which is good like in the summer and stuff. But in the winter you more want like coffee, tea, hot chocolate kind of drinks. So yes. So that is the end of my school essentials video. Now I know that was a bit rambly, it was a bit like where should I look in the camera, it was a bit just all over the place. But I hope you appreciate me doing it. I'm really sorry that I haven't done a video for a week because I've been away. I went away to Dartmouth, which is in Devon, so the bottom of England. And I really enjoyed myself, but I didn't have any internet there, so I couldn't upload a video at all. But I am going to try and get back into the schedule this week and get some more back to school videos up for you. I'm going to try and do a back to school snacks video. So if you'd be interested in that, please let me know down below because I've got some really good ideas for back to school snacks, healthy snacks, stuff that you can make really, really quick in the morning for school. So let me know if you'd like to see that, and also let me know if you want to see any other back to school videos. A few of you have requested for me to do a sixth form series, something like how to cope with stress in sixth form, what it's like, what you need, stuff like that. So I think I will be doing that video. And that is about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.